Kilo, Foxtrot, 8, Echo, Zulu, Charlie.
Echo Zulu Charlie, Roger. What's the name?
Echo Zulu Charlie, Roger. What's the name?
Marvin, M-A-R-V-I-N.
Roger, Marvin. And where are you located, sir?
Roger, Marvin. And where are you located, sir?
I'm east of Detroit in Grosse Pointe Park, Michigan.
Roger. And what radio are you running today, sir?
Roger. And what radio are you running today, sir?
I have the Yaesu FT-991A. This is my first rig. I've just been on the radio for a handful of weeks at this point. I tested all the way through to extra, so I also have my extra, but that's pending because, you know, the FCC is pretty much shut down right now.
All right, sir. Are you fairly familiar with that radio?
All right, sir. Are you fairly familiar with that radio?
Digging through it as we speak. I've been going through trying to find conversations, trying to work on filtering and trying to find ways to get everything clearer on here. I've been through pretty deep into the menu. I just ran across your conversations and started listening, and when you opened up anyone to check in, I figured I'd check in. So here I am. Like I said, I'm trying to figure this rig out, figure out my antenna setup. I don't know if there's any other adjustments I need to do with my antenna itself. I did set it for 40 meter. Hopefully that part of it's fine. I don't know if I need to add radios. Just looking for feedback whenever I can get it.
Roger. Okay, let's go for a setup there. First thing is that a newer radio or an older radio?
Setup there. First thing is that a newer radio or an older radio?
Repeat that last.
Is that a newer radio or an older radio, Roger?
Is that a newer radio or an older radio, Roger?
Brand new.
Okay, so what we want to do is be sure that we're in that 100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth, TBW, 100 to 2900. You'll find that in settings, transmit sideband in that area, Roger. 100 to 2900 on your transmit bandwidth, Roger.
100 to 2900 on your transmit bandwidth, Roger.
Repeat, where do I find those settings at?
All right, in settings, you know where you have the wrench and the hammer or whatever across each other, that's settings. You want transmit, sideband, and in that area, Roger?
Sideband, and in that area, Roger?
Might be better to take notes, Roger.
Got my width set.
Might be better to take notes, Roger.
Maybe take notes.
Did you catch the last? I have my width currently.
Maybe take notes.
100 hertz. So.
He's still talking.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we keep doubling there. So did you find your transmit bandwidth and that 100 to 2900 possibility, Roger?
And that 100 to 2900 possibility, Roger?
I believe so. In my menu, I have a width setting, and right now it's set at 2400.
All right, so we want that to be 100 to 2900, Roger. 100 to 2900 on your transmit bandwidth.
Roger. 100 to 2900 on your transmit bandwidth.
Give me 1 second. I'm looking for it.
All right. Most modern radios will give you a selection of 3 different transmit bandwidths, but we want that wide one, 100 to 2900, Roger.
Wide one, 100 to 2900, roger.
Tell you what, Marvin, maybe let's just take notes. Can you do that? We'll just take notes?
Yeah, let's just take notes. Can you do that? We'll just take notes?
Yeah, I can do that. I did write that down, 100 to 2900 bandwidth.
Yes, sir. Okay, then to your compressor processor, we want that on at a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100. Compressor processor on at a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100. Just a token amount there, Roger.
10 or 30 out of 100. Just a token amount there, Roger.
Copy that.
All right, then into your ALC with mic gain in hand. And as you say the word audio, you become a human test tone generator. And you're looking at your ALC meter and your hands on your mic gain control. And as you say the word audio, adjust your mic level control until your ALC meter is running 7 or 2/3. 7 or 2/3 on your ALC meter as you become a human test tone generator, as you say the word audio and adjust your mic level control until your ALC meter is running 7 or 2/3, whichever comes first.
Is running 7 or 2/3, whichever comes first.
Copy that.
Okay, so then why don't you tell me about your antenna system there? Tell me what you like about your radio for about 10 or 15 seconds, and let me listen to your audio, Roger?
For about 10 or 15 seconds, and let me listen to your audio, Roger?
Okay, so with the radio, I've been able to find quite a few videos on it, so I've been able to learn the ins and outs. I learned how to program it. I've programmed some of my local repeaters. Right now I'm trying to really kind of teach myself how to get good signals on simplex. So that's why I've been scrolling from signal to signal, just trying to find some places I can make adjustments. And some of the stuff I don't really speak on. Just go into some of these conversations and just try to see if I can make adjustments to get a clearer signal.
Roger. Okay, Marvin. So what we want to do there is we're going to your equalization control, equalizer, tone control, whatever they call it, equalizer. If it's a 3-band equalizer, we want to be sure that the mid-range is flat or off. If you have 3 basic controls, bass, mids, and treble, we want the mids to be flat, plus or minus 0. Roger?
To be flat, plus or minus 0. Roger?
Roger that.
Okay, so then we want to move to your treble control, and I want to do plus 4 clicks boost from where you are, plus 4 clicks boost from where you are. And if you can adjust the frequency of your treble control, we want that at 2.7 kilohertz. 2.7 kilohertz on your treble control, and plus 4 from where you are, plus 4 additional clicks from where you are. Roger, boost.
Plus 4 additional clicks from where you are. Roger, boost.
Yep, I follow. Plus 4 boost, frequency, 7 kilohertz.
Okay, so then if you can control the width of that treble control, we want the width to be a 4. If you can control the width, we want a 4 on your 2.7 kilohertz treble control, plus 4 on your, no, not plus 4, but just a 4 width control. Roger?
Not plus 4, but just a 4 width control. Roger?
Yes, Marvin, you still there?
Yes, Marvin, you still there?
I'm still there. I copy. I've got that down.
All right, so give me, I'm getting some trash on the frequency. Why don't you tell me about your antenna system for about 10 seconds, and let me look around and see if I can find a better path for us, Roger.
Let me look around and see if I can find a better path for us, Roger.
Okay, I just want to clear.
All right, I think I've got you better there. I'm not real sure. I need a little more time, but that's all right. I'll go with what we got there. So let's see. What I want you to do is maybe tell me something I don't know for about 10 seconds or so, and let me listen to your audio again.
No, for about 10 seconds or so, and let me listen to your audio again.
Okay, well, on my day-to-day, I'm an electrical contractor around the city of Detroit and Metro Detroit area. We're constantly doing a lot of new things, EV chargers, solar, as well as just all-around building electrical.
Roger, Marvin. Well, gosh, I'll leave you to crank in those numbers, and maybe you can get back next Friday, and we can see how all those numbers do. In the meantime, if you want to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook, that will take you to this recording, and it'll be cut number 1 in a series of 3500, and I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow. Roger?
500, and I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow. Roger?
Roger that. And can you give me kind of what your what your program is? Just like I said, I just ran across you while I was strolling through the neighborhood.
Roger. This is the Qso-Vlog network. The call is Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor. So what you want to do if you want to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook, that will take you to this recording, and I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow. Roger?
Recording, and I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow. Roger?
Copy that. Thanks.
Roger, Marvin, 73, sir. I think you're sounding pretty good, but you crank in those numbers, and I think you'll sound better. 73, and have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. My name is Jim, and if you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.